Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgia here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is February 8th. We do have the markets, well, they're going to be starting off a little bit lower this morning. Corn down 1.50 pennies. Beans down 2.50. Wheat down 2 3/4 to start the morning. We did have another sales. We had a sale announced from USDA, 100,000 tons of corn to Mexico. They typically do that, though, going into a report, which is tomorrow. And so really not expecting a lot of big changes or not looking for any kind of surprises on this report. But once again, it's going to remind us that we've got a big amount of carryout out there and that, well, we don't have anything positive to really push us in a different direction. So for corn, looking at 1.809 is the average guess for tomorrow's report. So 1.809 billion carryout. Beans, 445 million carryout. And then for wheat, 947. So we'll see how this looks as we get into that and then we get closer to that report. Also, something interesting, managed money. On Friday, it was reported that the funds were a net buyer from that previous week. Corn, they bought another 27,000 contracts of corn back, still leaving them short almost 60,000 contracts. They were also a net buyer of beans and wheat, but not in a big fashion, and still keeping them, though, short, but just limited their positions quite a bit across the grain markets. Outside market influence, you've got crude oil right now, which is lower. You've got the dollar, which is higher. You've got the stock market that's down, and that's keeping this negative tone across the markets as well. That may play a bigger impact on cattle. We did see cash trade down to 136 for cattle. That's about $2 lower. They open up here a little bit later, but I'm nervous to see what's going to happen there. I think we probably will have a lower start for cattle and probably see some pressure here early in those markets. But box beef coming in on Friday, quite a bit lower as well. Choice down 243, select down 197. So expect to see some kind of a lower start here as we get going. Hogs cutout values were up 105, but may not have the influence as we probably do here for cattle. Stock market down 186. Crude oil down 50 cents. The dollar up 26. So we'll see how we go as we get into this trading session, into this week, but expect for a lower start right out of the gates. Please give us a call if you have any questions. You can reach us here, 800-262-7538, or on the web at allendale-inc.com. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.